15 hours ago, Screen Rant released an article stating that Michael Keaton, not Ben Affleck, is DCEU's main Batman moving forward. Only 15 hours later, to print another article stating that Keaton was not taking over as Batman after The Flash. Mikey Sutton seems to know what he's talking about. Let's dive into it, shall we? Here we are on geekositymag.com, Mikey Sutton's website. Mikey Sutton, of course, trusted scooper, Marvel, DC. He has the inside scoops. This article came out 7 hours ago. How you doing, Etepelkuin, or Etepelkuin's place to be your reviews, right here with all of yous for another video. Thank you for joining us last night. It was a wonderful show. If you haven't caught it yet, listen to episode 133 on the playback. We were joined by Nick Glenn, one half of the team from Echo Base Network, and also Angelus Draven, the Fandom Menace Vampire, Tony ToneDef, my co-host, and of course, a surprise guest on the show, the Don of 2 Cents Toys, Salvador. But today, the reason I bring up last night's show is we were privy to an article from Screen Rant that dropped a couple hours before the show, and we had reported on it, and the article had stated that Michael Keaton was going to move forward as Batman in the DCEU, not Ben Affleck, as earlier reports would have you believe. But, as I said earlier in this video, Mikey Sutton, trusted scooper, debunks that claim right here in this video. We're going to talk about it. I'll give you my thoughts. Leave yours in the comments below. Let's go. Reports of Michael Keaton taking Ben Affleck's place in the DCEU are false. There have been no discussions of Keaton's Batman joining the Justice League, for example, or being the lead of a Dark Knight cinematic franchise separate from Robert Pattinson's version for director Matt Reeves. As I reported on December 28th, the New York Times interview with DC Films' Walter Hamada would be distorted, cut up into pieces of misleading clickbait. That would be Screen Rant. Sure enough, that is exactly what happened, especially with Hamada's statement that Warner Brothers will have 2 different film sagas involving Batman, played by 2 different actors, running at the same time. The speculation that Keaton having his own theatrical Batman again has created this whirlpool of speculation, bogus information, and wrongly interpreted corporate speak. See right there, that totally shoots down all the credibility from Screen Rant's article, if Mikey Sutton is to be believed, and he's correct, which he has been more so than Screen Rant has. Keaton will not be replacing Affleck. His Batman will exist on a different Earth where the main Dark Knight is a younger one, Terry McGinnis. This continuity has no association with Affleck's in Suicide Squad, Dawn of Justice, or Justice League. The DCEU is interpreted as the world in which director Zack Snyder visualized in The Man of Steel, later explored in its spin-off. So, while the multiverse may connect Batman Beyond to the corner of DC Films, to say that Keaton is taking over Affleck's role in it is inaccurate, but makes for delicious and revenue in irritating and worrying Snyder fans for sure. Secondly, Hamada basically revealed that the 2 Dark Knights are for solo movies, as in the cinemas. All of the reports for Affleck starring as Batman are centered around HBO Max, aside from appearing in The Flash, Justice League 2, and my recent leak for the possible World's Finest film with Henry Cavill. There are no solo Affleck theatrical movies currently planned, hence Keaton will have the other one next to Pattinson's. For now, Hamada has never ruled out Affleck on HBO Max, and everyone thought Affleck was finished before The Flash was announced. So there you have it, folks. Mikey Sutton shooting down Screen Rant and some of their garbage tier reporting, speculation, and clickbait with one felt swoop of his inside information. So what do you guys think? To me, as we discussed last night, even though it was a clickbait article, it still gave birth to a great discussion. And I believe that Michael Keaton in a solo Batman film, Batman Beyond or what have you, would be good. That being said, his age is the only thing preventing him from being an effective Batman in the long term again. He's over 60, so at the same time, while seeing him in a limited capacity in one film or in some spotty appearances here or there would be great, for him to take over the role of Batman is counterproductive of moving the franchise forward. Albeit, it would bring in the nostalgia crowd. Now, myself included, is I'm of the age where I saw Batman 89 in the theater, loved it. Huge Michael Keaton fan. Same thing with Batman Returns, saw that in the theater as well. But on the same token, I am a huge Affleck fan. This is an unpopular opinion. I love Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice because I loved seeing Batman just gun people down finally. It was refreshing to see that level of aggression from Batman, and Affleck turned in a great performance in it. Justice League, that's another story. While I did enjoy parts of it, the Joss Whedon half was just utter shite. Kind of like Screen Rant reporting when it came to saying that Keaton was going to replace Batfleck. So, there it is. What are your thoughts? Leave them in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. We've got a lot of new subscribers. I'd like to thank all of you. We are currently up to 463 at the time of this video. So help us out. Subscribe to the channel. Help us grow. Subscribe to my co-host, Tony ToneDef, on the live streams, as he is a wonderful content creator. You can check him out at the Clown World Review. That'll be linked in the description to this video, as well as where you can find us across social media. So, until the next time, I'm Tepelkuyan of the Place to Be Reviews. I've been here with all of yous. And remember, if I don't see you, have a great day. And, as always, a pleasant tomorrow.
Boom!